It's pasta time again. Should be pretty tasty. Well, it turned out really solid. Tasty stuff. I'm just heading to the store for my dad to pick up a few groceries and paper towels and stuff like that. Sorry if the air conditioning was distracting, but yeah, that's what I'm doing for the next hour or so. I shopped. So in yesterday's vlog, I said I would do a season review of Designated Survivor, season 1, and I'll make it real quick here just because I'm a little bit tired. But I really enjoyed season 1 of Designated Survivor. It is a very good drama. It's full of a ton of drama and a ton of really. Sometimes it feels a little bit over the top, in just how much drama it is and just how um, conspiratorial and stuff like that it is. But overall, it's really cool how they do things. And Kiefer Sutherland, the main character who plays the president, does an awesome job. Love him as an actor. And yeah, I guess the biggest negative I would say with the show so far is sometimes there's I don't think I'd call them pacing issues. There's like it goes with like the over the top feeling of it. Sometimes some episodes they just like keep hitting you over and over again with like problem after problem after problem, and it can get overwhelming for the viewer to kind of keep track in their head with all of these different conflicts going on that you have to um, uh, keep up with. But most of that goes away by like mid-season. There's 20 episodes in season 1, so it's long. It'll take you a while to get through it, but most of them are very good episodes. Things definitely I feel like pick up in the second half of the season. The first few episodes are really good. Kind of gets a little slow, probably uh, like in the middle there, but there's a couple exciting episodes in there. Most of them have elements of excitement, but I definitely think the second half of the season is very solid. But but yeah, um, it's good. It's really good. I will say the final episode, the end of it, um, like the very end, feels a little too like. Okay, spoilers. Skip ahead like 30 seconds if you don't want to know, like the feel of the how the final episode ends of the season. Um, it feels like really like hoorah and like really optimistic, but it kind of comes out of nowhere. People who've seen the episode and watch it back will understand this, and Kirkman seems a little bit um, like out of character in his like over the top optimism that he shows right at the end. But it's a minor gripe in comparison to the show. I really like it. If you're into if you are into politics, political drama, um, stuff like that, conspiracies, um, all that sorts of stuff. You'll get that in Designated Survivor. You'll have some action in it. Not a ton of action, but when the action's there, usually it's fairly interesting, and you care about the characters. One character that really stands out is Hannah Wells. I forget the actress's name. I'm sorry. It's something W, I think. Like her last name is just one letter. Really, really good actress, and she just plays that character really well. And yeah, solid supporting characters. The president's main bodyguard. Uh, that guy plays that role really well. In terms of villains, so far, like antagonists, they're okay. Um, Sometimes it's unclear who they are, especially in like the first half of the season, but you start to understand as it goes on, um, which is good. You don't want it to be, right off the bat just show you who the antagonist is. You kind of have to figure it out as you go along and learn. Um, but yeah, they seem solid. The new one that's been introduced in like the last quarter of the season, like the last five episodes or so. I can tell he's gonna be annoying, but like in a good way. I think hopefully. Um, yeah, it's turning into, I think, a really solid watch and something that I'm glad I started watching because um, Kiefer Sutherland does great. The supporting actors and actresses do great. Um, the only one that I really don't buy, surprisingly, is his wife. I don't know why. I don't know. I don't think it's the actress's fault. She just they just I don't know if I really buy them as like a couple. I don't know why. I just don't really feel it from them. I don't feel that really strong connection with them. But again, a minor gripe. It's really you're gonna like it if you are like really into politics, that sort of stuff, and like um, dramas and figuring out what happened, like how this horrific attack happened, who carried it out, um, and how Kirkman became the designated survivor, stuff like that. Really cool, like mystery elements to it. I would definitely recommend it. Again, if you are interested in like political stuff and political workings and stuff like that. Really solid show. So yeah. Oh, before I end this clip, um, I wrote a song today, and first time writing a song in a couple of weeks. I haven't really had time to really dig in to music, but luckily today I really got back into the swing of things and finished a song. Well, it's the first time I've finished a song, I should say that. So I finished one, and I'm gonna let you guys on the vlog listen to it. I'm gonna pull it up in Ableton, and I'll screen record it for you with using OBS, and you can listen to it. It's meant for. I wrote it for a game. It's meant for like calm conversations between characters. So like, imagine like in a Fire Emblem game when you have two characters in like a support conversation, and they're just talking to each other like as friends. It's meant as sort of like a gentle, like kind of feel goodish, neutral kind of song, just like that, just nice and whatever, just like a conversational song for a like a dungeon RPG kind of thing. It's kind of cool. Anyway, I'll let you guys listen to that now. And then it loops. Just a small little song. It's about a minute long loop. Again, I want it to be sort of like waltzy, so that's why you hear that da 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 da, like that. Very like stereotypical, like waltzing, like a lazy little waltz um, tempo to it. That's kind of what I was going for. Just a small little song to get me back into the swing of things, because I've been out of it for probably around close to 3 weeks now. I don't think I've finished a song. The last song I finished, I think, was last month's We Are the Music Makers competition. So yeah, it's been a minute, but getting back into it, getting back into the groove, and hopefully I find a few more projects to work on here. So gonna go gonna go ahead and end the vlog here. I hope you guys have a good rest of your night, and I will see you tomorrow. All right, bye.